Hey everyone, robot vacuums that clean our homes, once a sci-fi dream, are now a daily convenience. But not all robot vacuums are created equal. Some have all kinds of crazy features like the ability to follow your pets around the house and are super expensive. Others are affordable but not exactly smart. Today I want to talk about the Roborock Qrevo Curv S5X, a robot vacuum that aims to be somewhere in the middle of the market. This model doesn't have luxury extras like a pet tracking camera or a built-in voice assistant, but it uses the core cleaning technology of other, more expensive models in the Qrevo Curv series. While it's not cheap at a launch price of under $1,000, it's not outrageously priced either. But is it worth your hard-earned money? Let's find out. The Qrevo Curv S5X arrives in a huge box weighing over 20 kilos, so bring a friend to lend a helping hand or you're skipping arm day. Inside, you'll find the robot, its multifunctional dock, 2 mopping pads, a spare dust bag, the power cord, and the usual product documentation. The design reminds me of Star Wars Stormtroopers, clean, white, with rounded corners and minimal branding. Both the robot and the dock look like premium devices, similar to the other models in the Qrevo Curv series. The dock doesn't just charge the robot, it automatically empties the dustbin, washes the mop pads with water heated up to 70 degrees Celsius, and even dries them with warm air to prevent mold and odors. For comparison, that water temperature is hot enough to kill most household bacteria, making this robot one of the more hygienic solutions on the market. And unlike some competitors, the water tanks are generously sized, holding up to 4 liters of clean water and 3 liters of dirty water, meaning less frequent refills. The Qrevo Curv S5X weighs 3.99 kilograms, while the dock has 9.89 kilograms, without any dirt or water inside. This robot vacuum delivers an impressive 70,000 pascals of suction power, just slightly less than the 18,500 of its more expensive siblings in the Qrevo Curv lineup. Flip it over and you'll see the 2 rotating mop cloths, the main brush, the side brush, and various sensors. The mopping system is quite advanced. The mops can rotate at up to 200 RPM, lift up to 10 mm when crossing carpets, and adjust water flow across 30 different levels. The battery capacity is 5200 mAh, which is slightly smaller than the 6000 found in higher-end models, but Roborock claims their fast charging technology has improved to be 30% faster than the one on previous generations. A nice feature is its ability to automatically lift its wheels to cross thresholds up to 2 cm high, though the more expensive Qrevo Curv can handle obstacles up to 3 cm high. One of the aspects that sets this robot apart is the highly customizable cleaning experience you get through the Roborock app. You can configure every aspect of the cleaning, from the suction power to the mopping water flow, all on a room-by-room basis. And you can automate everything by setting up your own cleaning routines. Before using the Roborock Qrevo Curv S5X, you must create a map of your home. The mapping process is fast and accurate, and you can customize it by rotating the map, naming rooms, and setting no-go zones. The Qrevo Curv S5X lacks the built-in voice assistant found in the top-tier model, but it integrates well with Google Assistant, Gemini, Alexa, and Google Home. In daily use, the Qrevo Curv S5X navigates with ease obstacles like shoes, slippers, toys, and furniture legs. Its navigation is generally impressive, steering clear of curtains and other potential traps. Where it really shines is on hard floors like parquet, tiles, and wood. The vacuum performance is excellent, and the mopping feature does a good job at cleaning the floor rather than just wiping it. The flexi-arm side brush and the extendable right side mop are particularly impressive for corner cleaning. They extend outward to reach the edges and corners that many round robots miss entirely. This resulted in cleaner corners compared to other robot vacuums I've used in the past. It's also excellent at handling hair, with its duo-divide main brush guiding it to the central inlet instead of getting it tangled. However, it's not all perfect. The robot struggles with cables. It often gets stuck on extension cords under my desk and gets tangled with USB charging cables. It also has some trouble with carpets. While it can navigate low-pile rugs up to 2 cm thick, it doesn't clean them as thoroughly as hard floors. It sometimes gets stuck and needs rescue on smaller rugs and bath mats. Let's talk noise levels, which are surprisingly reasonable. In mopping mode, with low water flow, it registers just 55 decibels, about the same as a quiet conversation. Even in vacuum mode, it's relatively quiet until you crank it up to max plus power, where it hits about 71 decibels. The loudest operation is actually when it returns to empty its dustbin, but that process lasts less than a minute. For comparison, standard vacuum cleaners typically operate between 70 and 80 decibels, so you can stay in the same room while this robot works without getting too annoyed by the noise it makes. Maintenance is remarkably simple. The multifunctional duct handles most of the dirty work. You just need to occasionally refill the clean water tank and empty the dirty water tank. According to Roborock, the dust bag needs replacing approximately every 7 weeks. With 2 bags included, you'll get about 3 to 4 months of use before needing replacements. Spare bags and other replacement parts like brushes, filters and mop pads are available online at reasonable prices. The Roborock app helps in this regard by automatically tracking maintenance needs, displaying the remaining lifespan of each component, and sending notifications when replacements are needed. So, what's the verdict? If you've got mostly hard floors, hate babysitting your vacuum, and want a smart cleaning companion that doesn't cost a fortune, Roborock Qrevo Curv S5X is a solid pick. Just, keep your cables out of sight. That's it for my hands-on review of the Roborock Qrevo Curv S5X. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe. And if you want even more in-depth information, check my written review on Digital Citizen. I'm Ciprian Rusen and I thank you for watching. Goodbye!